13 ceps at one spot. Hi guys, it's Luke from Luke's Mushrooms. We have Friday the 7th of October 2022. This magical place is in Czech Republic and we are going to have a look what October mushrooms I can find here. This is a forest road with quite a tall grass and some fly agarics in it. And fly agarics are not the only mushrooms that you can see. Look at this beautiful and very fresh looking cep. It's so smooth. I like it. Let's check if this guy is healthy. It is. This looks like a nice bolete spot. This one is pretty huge and good looking. This one is smaller and perfectly looking. One more behind them. Looks very nice even with the slug. And the last one here. Very nice mushrooms. 4 beautiful boletes. I have noticed something more between these young birches. Look at this beautiful cep. And this looks like a young bolete. So 2 young beautiful mushrooms here. Perfect bolete. Let's check the health of these 3. This one is healthy. This one as well. Same for this one. So 3 healthy mushrooms. I have a great find now, and I was very lucky because I just went to this tree, to the fallen tree, to have a look if there are any nice mushrooms on it to take pictures of. And then I have noticed there are some ceps around. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3 and 4. One of them is a bit damaged. Then we have triple here. Three of them growing together. That's great. 2 more. So we had 7 here already, 2 more makes 9, and we are still not finished. Another 2 here. Beautiful ones. One more. And this one is probably the last one if I didn't overlook any. I will try to take all of them so we can have a look. So we had 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. 13 ceps at one spot. There are 4 Scarletina boletes in the picture right now. I will start with picking off this one. They all look amazing. That's 3. And the biggest one at the end. It's probably also the most beautiful one. The shape is really perfect. So here they are. This is really a view from a fairy tale. So many fly agarics at one spot and so beautiful. I'm between pines and birches, and one more beautiful bay bolete got into my way. This looks like a cep, but I need to check what is the white stuff on it, because if it's mold, then of course I will not take it. But if this is okay, then the mushroom looks pretty good. I'm between oak and pine forest, and a nice cep is here. Beautiful. And when I turn the camera off, I have noticed there are more of them. The others are smaller. This is one, but I think someone stepped on it and it's a bit damaged, so I decided to not take it. Here is a small one which I will take. Very nice. And there is one more, but this one is probably too small, so I will not be taking it. Here we have several mushroom species at this tree trunk. These are brick cups. You can say quite easily because of their color. And behind them there are also sulfur tufts. And more mushrooms around. I think there are some Scarletinas here. A smaller one. Yes, it is a Scarletina. And this looks like Scarletina twins. Yes. Three pieces from here. I have found several parasol mushrooms, the Macrolepiota species. I believe it's Macrolepiota procera. At this moment I can see 3 of them. This is the second one. And the third one is here. This is the place where I found those beautiful twins last week. Today I have found just one sep, but it is pretty huge. Ouch. It's very nice and seems like it was growing very quickly, so it should be also fresh. So let's check the health. I will first put down the slugs carefully. Bottom of the stem is quite bad. But the rest is okay. Quite a huge oak, and under it quite a nice Scarlettina bolete. It's 2 of them actually. Interesting way how they were growing. There was a branch between them, but it means a very nice find for me. This is a beautiful place in the forest, again full of fly agarics. They are everywhere, and close to birch trees you could probably expect a birch bolete like this one. A lovely mushroom. I like the colors and the fresh look. Just want to show you how many ink cups there are. They can grow in such large numbers. These are the nicest. This is a place where I was taking pictures of some very tiny mushrooms, and I have noticed there are actually some nice bay boletes here. They are quite small. I'm only taking those which are big enough already. For example, this is a baby which will stay here, but this one is big enough for me. This one as well, but there is a baby next to it. Also a nice one. One more. And there are some more babies, like here, here, and even more all around here. Now I'm at the spot where mostly aspens and birches grow, and from my previous videos you probably know that's the place where to find red-capped scaber stalks. This is Leccinum aurantiacum. Now we have a different kind of Leccinum, Leccinum scabrum, the birch bolete. There is one more next to it, but I don't like it so much, so that one will stay, and this one will go with me. Here is a bigger birch bolete. I was hesitating if I should take it or not, but it looks really fresh and very firm, so I have no problem to take it. We have one more red cap here. With such a bright head, it was almost impossible to be found. I was lucky to notice it. This is another Leccinum species which grows under birch trees, but I think this is not the classic birch bolete. This is some other kind. You can see this one does not have any dark flakes on the stem. Those were fly agarics growing in this half circle, and this is one more birch bolete. A really beautiful piece. And one more Leccinum species for today. I believe this is Leccinum albostipitatum. That could still be Leccinum aurantiacum as well. It's hard to distinguish such a young one. I already uncovered this one, it was well hidden. Another red cap, and this one is very well sized and shaped. And more red caps. This one is a bit bigger. Still looks great, but I'm not taking it. I will leave it for some other people. Then I have found these three little ones, which are too young to be taken. I will try to cover them so they survive any random people going around. And hopefully they will grow big enough. And the last one is here. This one is takeable. It's quite dark. And very pretty. Check the fly agarics at this place. This is a magical forest. They are everywhere, like in a fairy tale. What a great surprise here. What a perfect sap. One of the nicest I have found this year. And the question obviously is if it is healthy. I separate the small one. It is healthy. I will finish the cleaning later. Mostly oaks and birches around. So a birch bolete is not a surprise here. This one looks very nice. Some nice bay boletes. A smaller one. A very tiny one which I will leave here. And an amazing one. There is also a small one which I will not take, but these two are great. We already have evening sun, and here in the oak leaves, what a great find. A beautiful sap. So, is this one healthy? It is. This is my favorite tree in this forest. I chose this place to say goodbye, because this is the end of the video. I put some of the mushrooms here so we can have a nice autumn composition of colors, shapes and different mushrooms. The other mushrooms are in the basket, which is almost full. So today was an amazing day. The forest was full of mushrooms. I managed to collect many beautiful saps, birch boletes, red cups, bay boletes, Scarletina boletes and some more. I hope you liked this video. If yes, click the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, or check my Instagram, Twitter or Facebook. Thanks again and see you next time. Bye bye.